Okay, now this is the part that everybody hates, lighting or wiring on your bike. But gosh, it's fun and easy, and it's really worthwhile when you get finished because you want to have nice lighting on your bike. So now, one thing on the Spirit is it's the same exact wiring as the Aero. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to revert you back over to the Aero section here shortly. So if things look a little bit different, don't panic. The wiring is exactly the same. So, okay, first of all, the only difference really is the bracketry. Now this is your tail light bracket on your bike. And okay, on the Aero, the license plate bracket fastens to the swing arm, but on yours it fastens to the bracket. So that's basically how it goes. It just goes like that. This is the horizontal. You may have the vertical. It's the same. And then you go ahead and just mount your light to that, to the outside of this right here. Oh, let's see if I can hold it right here. So what happens is this just mounts on there, and then the light. And I'll show you that on the bike here. And then let's go ahead and discuss the signal lights and the brackets, and then I'll show you where the wiring runs. Okay, these brackets are unpainted too, so that helps a little bit. But anyway, that's the bracket, and all it does is just screw to these these screws right here, and that holds this bracket on there. And then your light mounts to this hole right here. Now, all our newer brackets will have a little slot for the smaller bullet lights. These work great on the bigger lights because the wire can run up through this slot. But yours will probably have a little slot there for your bullet light. So that's how they mount on there. You can see how I've mounted the light. There again, don't over tighten these on the back because they're hollow. Star washer on this side. Wire goes through here and then it tucks down behind. I'll show you that on the other side here. Okay, you'll have the seat off. Remember, you just take these two screws out, and then you can pop the whole seat off, and then then you go ahead and do your wiring, just like the Aero, and then make sure when you tuck your wires down inside here that they go down and they don't hit this spring in here, because you don't want that spring to be rubbing on your wires when you take the seat on and off. It's kind of a cool design because the way we've done this is all your wiring stays intact. You can pop the seat off, and everything will stay intact. So, but when you do take the seat on off, make sure it doesn't pinch a wire somewhere. Okay, and then if you look here, you'll see how we've run the wires through. Okay, it goes through the front side. I'll show you the front side in a minute. It comes out the hole in the back, and that just travels up here and through and into your seat pan. Okay, there's wire tie holes right there. That'll let you wire tie the wire to the back side there. See that? That tucks it nice and tight against that. And then I'll show you the front side here. You can see that very well. Right down in here there's wire tie holes, or wire holes too, that you can wire tie that wire to the bracket right there. Lower this down a little bit so you can see all this. And that's the way it runs. So, gosh, it's fun and easy. So go ahead and follow your Aero, the Aero section on the lighting, and then if hopefully it'll just go really smoothly for you. And have fun with this, and then we'll continue on after that. Okay, let's go ahead and do our rear lights now.